Boom, what's up guys? Me Lazy. Today I'm going to be doing part 2 of Disney conspiracy theories that are confirmed. Before I say, make sure to hit that subscribe button in the face and hit that bell so you can get notified whenever I make a new video. And so yeah, like this video. Put it down. So yeah, number 15. The reason Arrow's mom is no longer around. Just like many Disney heroes and heroines over the years, Ariel, aka the protagonist of Little Mermaid, is missing one of her parents. The third movie in the series, Little Mermaid, Ariel's beginning, is revealed that Queen Athena was slain by pirates when her daughter was still very young. But which pirate exactly? I hear you ask. Could it be another famous Disney character, Captain Hook? A lot of Disney fans may seem to think so, and Queen Athena's visual feature in Ariel's beginning to confirm it. Eagle-eyed viewers notice she looks pretty much identical to a mermaid, featured with three parents, same hair color, same face shape, same tail, everything. It's too well planned to be a coincidence. It's a portrait, just a tragic fan theory for sure. One sadly, but that's sadly basically been confirmed for Athena. Number 14. Andy from Toy Story has an absent father. As any Toy Story fan will have noticed, Andy, the owner of Woody, Buzz, and the gang, seemed to have an absent dad in the very first film. There's not even a whiff of a father figure in Andy's life. His mom shows up a lot, but that's it. Was this simply an accidental move by the animators, or was there something more to it? Fans obviously assume the latter. This Pixar, after all, had everything from human beings. By the time Toy Story 3 came out, it was basically confirmed that Andy's father was definitely not anymore. That deliberate choices by the series writer, for example, Andy's father only features mom and sister, but it's not clear if his parents are divorced or his father has passed on. He's definitely not part of Andy's life. Number 13. Nala got banished from the Pride Lands by Scar. Have you ever wondered how exactly Nala manages to find Simba in The Lion King? It's very clear that Simba's hiding out in the jungle very far from the Pride Lands. Maybe Nala was out searching for food, but even then, it's a long way for her to stray. Would Scar really permit his captive lioness to stray so far? Lion King fans did come up with one theory: maybe Scar banished Nala. As Simba's closest friend, she's unlikely to have taken his hand, and Scar ruled very well. It's possible that she was sent away after causing trouble one too many times. For a while, this theory has been speculation until the Lion King musical premiered on Broadway. A new song called Madness of King Scar, friend of Simba's evil uncle banished Nala. It was a bad move from him. It eventually led to his downfall. Number 12. A good reason for hating humans. One of the principal plot points of Pixar's Monsters, Inc. is the fact that monsters hate, art, and terrified of humans. But why is this the case? This one question is not actually answered in the movie. Fans were left to speculate about the cause, this rift between the species. Was there some kind of war you aren't told about in the film? Or are there more harmless reasons behind the animosity? Sadly, the true explanation is incredibly tragic. On the Monsters Inc. DVD, it's revealed monsters once lived alongside humans in harmony. However, men eventually drove the monsters away due to their ugly and terrifying appearance. Man, why do humans beings suck even in fictional universes? No wonder monsters hate us when we treat them like that. Number 11. Enchantress was in love. Beast. We all know the basic premise of Disney's Beauties and Beasts selfish and cruel prince is transformed into a hideous monster after he refuses to help an enchantress disguised as an old hag. Though this always seemed to be a bit of an overreaction to us, wouldn't there been a similar way to teach him a lesson? Did the punishment really fit the crime, or is there another reason for the enchantress' hatred for beasts? Maybe Enchantress was the beast's scorn lover. Many fans thought that this made more sense than usual. I'm going to teach this spoiled brat a lesson. Reasoning behind the Enchantress action. The official Disney tie-in in the novel, Beast Within, was actually confirmed this theory. Hell, hell hath no theory like woman's scorn, especially when she's a witch. Number 10. The Incredibles takes place in an alternate universe. Upon first viewing, it's easy to assume that The Incredibles is just set in our world with superheroes. However, when you actually take a look at its setting, things start to get confusing. On the one hand, the world seems to have way more advanced technology than we do right now, so it must be set in the future, right? But no, the films, buildings, clothes, and generic aesthetics all look like they're out of the 1950s, 60s, and the 60s. How can it take place both the future and the past? What the hell is going on? The only explanation the fan could come up with is that the Incredibles takes place in an alternate universe where it's still the 1960s, but humans have created new technology at a faster rate than in the real world. Turns out they're right. The movie's producer, John Walker, confirmed that this was created Brad Vision. Spot on, super fans. Number 9. I also got some magic from a surprising source. While Frozen is undeniably pretty great film, there's one important plot point that's totally glossed over. Where exactly does Elsa get her magic from? It's never explained. It's like when she just wakes up one day and boom, she can do magic, ice magic. Instead of trying to work out why this has happened, Elsa's parents simply suppress her abilities as much as possible. And we all know that it turned out nevertheless. It's pretty wild fan theories sprung about how Elsa got her powers. Magic. Could the, could the planets be the blame? Apparently so. According to Disney buffs and the movie's producers, the Frozen first draft, Patty, aka the leader of the weird stone trolls, was supposed to explain that Elsa got her parents due to alignment between the Earth and Saturn. However, the sequence was eventually cut, and the viewers were left in the dark until now. That is. Number 8. Zootopia's features a different couple. While the live-action version of Beauty and the Beast was released, much fanfare was made about the feature's Disney's first ever overtly gay couple. A fool and a random guy were dancing together in a romantic way in the world of lost their minds. Most positively, the occasion criticism thrown in while the great step forward as being gay, bisexual, trans, and bisexual plus representation. It wasn't actually supposed to be the first gay Disney pairing. Tibia was supposed to have that honor. Eagle Eye fans noticed that 2016 animated hit featured two males antelopes running to their fiercely involved romantically. Later, Disney confirmed the characters were supposed to be a married couple, but censors worried that they would get the past version points. At least some progress being made in this area. The flu and that random guy proves that. Number 7. Rapunzel, Elsa, and Anna are related. So remember how we said that Tarzan is actually Anna's little brother? Well, it turns out that's not the only character from another Disney movie that princesses are related to. Pretty much as soon as Frozen was released, fans started wondering whether the coronation of each of the royal families from Annabelle and Tangled Rapunzel could the princesses be cousins? Well, the evidence is pretty convincing. For one, they do look incredibly similar facially. They could possibly be related, but just going by that. But the fact, Anna rushes out to meet Lucy and Rapunzel. Elsa's coordination because she already knows them, their family. It all makes sense. Since Force and Furious completely supported the links fans have made between the movie and Disney flicks. This theory has basically for now you can come across from the movie. These the reason why vehicles and cars have different accents. Have you ever wondered why all the vehicles and cars have different accents? Like they're ultimately just machines. You think they all have similar, if not the same voices? The cynics among you might say that, but just because the film film actors had different accents. But what if that was there's deeper explanation? Are they assigned vocal stylists based on the type of vehicle they are? Again, the car theory is pretty sincere. The solution. Remember how Jay worked for the cars got rid of all the humans when they no longer needed them? Well, in the same interview, he explained that the vehicles with their accents were the last person who drove them. Essentially, their voice is now a consistent reminder of the owner they are dispatched of. That's not creepy at all, Jay. Thanks for giving us all the nightmares. 5. The same tree from Buck's life. Here we have another aspect of Pixar theory that is seemingly confirmed by Disney through their video of their Toy Story Facebook page. This theory has so many strands, they make so much sense. This particular connection links to two different films, Wall-E and A Bug's Life. One is about a robot who manages to save the human race, and the other follows the colony to their struggle against bullying grasshoppers. However, one thing does definitely connect them. That thing is a tree. At the end of Wall-E, a Vietnamese robot plants a small sapling that he found in a boot that grows into a huge impressive tree and strongly resembles the one next to the ant colony of Ant Bug's Life. The same tree actually appears in Up. Seriously, Pixar? This level connection between the movies is insane. Number 4, the problems in multiple Pixar movies. Okay, we're almost done with the Pixar theory here, but not quite. Another major link is that the computer file credit field used to be able to Disney's B&L Corporation, otherwise known as by and large. And while that's noted in that this huge AL-run business has taken over the government of what remains of the human race. However, this is just one aspect of B&L's schemes. They were around for a long time before Wall-E's era. B&L's featured various capacities in Finding Nemo and Toy Story 3. It seems that starting off as a harmless corporation that produces commodities like batteries and source-powered Buzz Lightyear, for example. However, they later became a controlling, demeaning force that uses technology to control humans. As shown as Wall-E, be careful, folks. If the entire universe is going to go anything to go by, our technology could be the end of us. Number 3, Heroes investigates the shipwreck of Elsa and Anna's parents. Seriously, Frozen is becoming a complex and entire Pixar theory, which all of these links to other movies. So you know how the creators loved including little links to other Disney tale films. They chose Rapunzel, Elsa, Anna family tree. Little Mary Ariel becomes a part of a web connection too. Don't worry though, she's not another Elsa's long lost relatives. In fact, fans quickly picked up the fact that Ariel explores a shipwreck that could well be one of the King and Queen's Arendelle perished. Of course, we know that they survived, reached the jungle, and went out to Tarzan, but that's besides the point. They're going. Um, they still ended up on the ocean floor near Norway, where Frozen is set. Guess the country is near Norway. Denmark is setting of Little Mermaid. It makes too much sense to be coincidence, right? Number 2, Jamie is Belle's distant descendant. My world. Is there any character in Disney Universe is it somehow related to someone from a totally different film? This time it's Tarzan's Jane, whose family background who has analyzed. Now we noted that James seems to closely resemble Belle, the hero of Beauty and the Beast. Their facial features are similar. Their hair is and Nicole. They both have penchant for wearing yellow. Wow, this makes a theory plausible. At least there's